Hello guys, for today's video I will show you how to do DHCP sa Windows Server 2008. Okay, now let's start. First of all, syempre I have already DHCP. Yan, I already have DHCP na. Then let's go to settings. Then network, then adapter. You need to go to expert, okay? And settings again. Network. Uh, wait. I need to start now. Mm-hmm. Here you don't know nothing. Just click enter. Enter then the waiting game. And just wait for here. Just need to wait. Find computer settings. Mhm. Just wait for this. Let me skip it. It took too long in Windows Server 2008 now. It's okay now. Control Alt Delete, then the password. My password. Mm-hmm. Now let's do the DHCP. Mm-hmm. Now configure network, local LAN, then the internet protocol. Then you need to change the IP address, subnet mask, and default gateway. First is the IP address. 10.0.0. 254. Then you don't need to change the subnet mask. Then change it to 1, and here is 127.0.0.1, and then okay. Then close. Then the LAN 2, same as the earlier, is the following IP address. Then 172.160.126 and 2550, and you just need the third 250 and 128. And preference DNS 127.0.0.1. Okay, then close. Yeah, it's changed now. Then add rows, then next. DHCP server, need to check that. Next. Then 0 point, no. 10 0 dot 0254, then 8888 validate. Then if it is validated, you can go next. Just need to wait here for the validating. Then next, just next here. Then just wait. Then close. After you add rows, you will now do is close this. Then administrative tools, DHCP, then the IP, and new scope, next, then the name, class A, then set the IP address 10.0.0.1.1.10.0.0.254. Then here is 255.255.255, then 0. Then next, then start IP address 10.0.0.1, then 10.0.0.10, then add, and again 10.0.0.245, then 10.0.0.254, then add again, then next, then this is 0, the R's is 16, then next, option, yes, next, then the IP address is 10.0.0.254, then add, then next, default next, then remove, then change it to 10.0.0.254, then add, just wait here. After it added, you will do is 8888, then add again, then wait. In here, you just need to change the IP address and you can now do the DHCP later. I will tell you the summary. Address, next, I want next. And after that is new scope again, then the name is class B. Set the IP address to 172.168.1.172.16.0.2.126, then 255.255.128. Then next, the IP address is 172, then next, just click it, 16.0 and 1, then 172.16.0 and 10. Then add, then again 172.16.0.1, 17, 172, 16.0 and 126. Then add, and then next, then 16 hours again, then next, then yes, next, then 8, 172, 16.0 and 126, then add it, then next, then remove, then change it to 172.160.126, then add it and just wait again. Then next is 888, then add and wait again. It's just a short time, not like the others. Yes, the next, the finish. And there's the class A and the class B. It's already active. Then we open the Win7 DHCP. you need to hear the Windows XP and Windows 7. I have a tutorial in my YouTube. I have already set that and just follow it. And the first thing is Windows 7 and Windows XP. And you don't need here the I mean you just need here the Windows 2008 for the users. You just need to change some here, some things. Yeah. My computer, it's command prompt, my properties. Yeah, there's the properties and the computer name, then the computer description, then change the the server name, the computer name I mean, with XP. Then the domain is the lanserver.com. Okay. Username change. Admin. Administrator. Then the password. 3, 5. Then after that, you just wait. Welcome to the LAN server.com. Now it's connected to the Windows 2008 server. Okay, then yeah, yes, restart the computer. Then let's do this now on the Windows 7. And again, computer, then properties, then change settings, and change then PC computer name to David Win7. Then the domain is lanserver.com. Okay. Then you just need to wait like in the Windows 7 Windows XP and administrator again. Password. Hmm. Welcome to the lanserver.com and it will restart again. Then now you can change account. Like for my classmate, I use like to Ryan Russell, to Janiel Andaya, like that. You can now change the account now. Shutting down, it's restarting. Yeah. Starting window, let's skip it. Just wait. With Win7. Wait, just enter it. Then network, local LAN, properties, and Yeah, like in the Windows 2008 server, you need to change here. One seven two 160 and 111 255 255 255 and 128. Then the default gateway is 172.16.0.126. Then the preferred DNS server is 172.160.126. Then okay, then close, then close, exit. Then you need to switch user. Uh, now in our requirements, we need to pick 5 boys in first year and 5 girls in first year. Again, in STEM and non-STEM. It's just I will pick it, the male. It's 1A Windows XP. In the Windows XP, we need to pick males, all males, 5 males from BSIT S1A and BSIT NS1A, BSIT S2A, BSIT NS2A. We need to pick it, and now we go to the users and the BSIT NS1A and the S1A first. And we need to pick here, then the account that need some account here, then the account, then the that server here, the notepad. The password of all is the student1234. I have a tutorial for this when you need to put all of this in by PowerShell. That the account. You just need here this the Abenites like that. Benitez here. Then we try server Benitez. Then the password is student1234. Then okay. Then now you can log in it. You can log in every account in the user here in the Windows 2008 DHCP. You can all log in it in that, and we need to pick 5, and I just keep it because it's all same. We just trying it all. So hard. It's just the same, but we need just to pick. It's all the same. I just skip in this part because it's just the same. I will just log in all the account there. I find S2A. Am I here? And then the S3A. It's so hard because you need to log in all again to secure it. So, it's just on the Windows XP. We will do this again in Windows 7 later. I will show you. It's almost done. NS4A. Last one. Like that, we're done. This is the last one. Arkinoshita, then the password student1234, then it's login. Oh, it's not the last one. We need the last. And now, that's all the mail. Now in the Windows 7, we need to pick five, five every section from BSIT NS1A, S1A to BSIT NS4A. We need to pick each five. Now in the Windows 7. Here now, after I pick control panel, here, administrative tools, event viewer, applications. Here all the user, you can see that login here, the users, and it's all the same password is student 1234 because of the PowerShell. That now we will do this in Windows 7 DHCP. It's the same, and we just need a user, but now this time is girls. We need to pick five female from BSIT NS S1A to BSIT NS4A. Now let's find again. I will show you the first. Mapura, then student 1234. Log in. Here I'm just summarizing you so that you can understand it easily. You just need you just need the user and the password, and no, you can just do it. The most important part here is the IP address, because the IP address will connect the Windows DHCP to Windows Server 2008 and Windows XP to Windows Server 2008. It's a quite long, but it's still again. Now change account again. Control Alt Delete. Just need to find here in username. Agree, student 1234. Student 1234. Just wait. Hmm? Why it is wrong? Hmm. In Barredo, student 1234. Ah, it's in. Just need to wait there. You see, it's just the same. Just switch user, then pick the user you want, and just see it in the 2008, like that. I'm just there trying to find someone who can be my example for this. It's the same. And Miranda, student 1234, login. It's just a loop until S1A to NS4. Let me show you. Account. This one. I'll show you what you need. This one is the only one you need, and the password is student 1234. It's and you can log in all of this. Who you want, you can log in now. Spakwa 4. Yeah, I'm writing it on on the notepad to not forget it. Let's just skip it because it's just tiring. It's the same. Where am I now? I'm on the S4A now. And that's it. This is the all of the user. Last one. And just see the switch users. And that is the all of the user that can log in the Windows 7. Also, so just you can just add more, but we require 5 every section. That's why it's just 5. That's all. And that's the all of the accounts that log in, and that's all. That's how you do the DHCP. You can log in the Windows XP, Windows 7. And that's all. Bye bye. Thank you. Hope you learn a lot.